We're here at Virginia International Raceway, and the hills have come alive with the sound of supercharged V8s, and it's in the form of the Camaro ZL1. If you're a regular reader of Simpatico Autos, you'll know we've done some bad things in muscle cars previously. We've had a great opportunity to do some very high-speed driving in a Mustang Boss 302, as well as a Camaro SLP with 580 horsepower. Well, this new Camaro ZL1 is pretty much close to that, and I'm wondering whether Chevrolet can actually make a car that's as good as that SLP. And since we're at Virginia International Raceway, a track I'm very familiar with, I really want to see what this car is capable of doing. The two questions in my mind are, one, has GM got its performance mojo back? And two, will the ZL1 do for the Camaro what the Boss did for the Mustang? Is it going to be an all-out performance muscle car, or is it going to be just a Camaro with more horsepower thrown on top? I've driven a total of 11 miles so far, and I've got some very early impressions. One, the suspension seems fantastic. It's able to deal with high-speed corners and high G-loads, and it's also soaking up some of these rough back roads, so call me impressed. As well, I like what they've done with the interior. There's an Alcantara-covered wheel, shifter, and seats. Particularly the seats, that's a much-needed improvement. The standard leather-covered seats just allow you to slide around. The Alcantara grips you and holds you in place during high-speed cornering. I think enthusiasts are really going to like that. I certainly do. The brakes seem powerful enough. There is a little softness on initial application of the pedal, so we'll see how they hold up on track. The brakes are special to the ZL1, of course. They're bigger in every way, so they should be good for a few hot laps. Just love that burble. It's perfectly suited to the character of this car. The Goodyear tires are also special to the ZL1, and I'll tell you, they really don't seem suited to a cold, damp road surface. The shifter is light and precise. The clutch requires a moderate amount of effort, but perfectly suited to the character of the car. I'm bringing the car back now, so I have to be good. We're going to be quiet, at least until we take this on the track. Now that I'm about finished driving the ZL1, it's starting to feel really comfortable. I really like driving this thing. The changes to this ZL1 over the SS are really, really magnificent. Totally changes the character of the car. I'd almost say that the ZL1 is to the Camaro as the Boss is to the Mustang. Maybe it's a little bit better. And it's not all muscle either. There's great technology here, like the magnetic ride control suspension, which reads the road 1,000 times a second. The Performance Traction Management System has driving settings for wet conditions, track driving, and launch control. GM's Performance Division really did an outstanding job with the ZL1. There are very few shortcomings, and I'm really pleased to say that with the ZL1, General Motors does have its performance mojo back. Yes, I've had a lot of fun driving the ZL1, and it's really a modern interpretation of a muscle car. It's got lots of power, but it also has tremendous technology. The way the suspension works, the way the traction and stability control systems work are mind-boggling for an American car. But we really shouldn't call it an American car, should we? We both know this is made in Canada. That's it from Virginia International Raceway and the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1.